This is a Rhogenesis Source Reading. Public domain ancient and sacred texts read chapter by chapter as source material for later motif mapping and interpretation. Today's reading is of chapter 29, the Book of Genesis. Young's literal translation, Robert Young, 1862. And Jacob lifteth up his feet, and goeth towards the land of the sons of the east. And he looketh, and lo, a well in the field, and lo, there 3 droves of a flock crouching by it. For from that well they water the droves, and the great stone on the mouth of the well. When thither have all the droves been gathered, and they have rolled the stone from off the mouth of the well, and have watered the flock. Then they have turned back the stone on the mouth of the well to its place. And Jacob saith to them, My brethren, from whence ye? And they say, We from Haran. And he saith to them, Have ye known Laban, son of Nahor? And they say, We have known. And he saith to them, Hath he peace? And they say, Peace. And lo, Rachel his daughter is coming with the flock. And he saith, Lo, the day still great, not time for the cattle to be gathered. Water ye the flock, and go, delight yourselves. And they say, We are not able, till that all the droves be gathered together. And they have rolled away the stone from the mouth of the well, and we have watered the flock. He is yet speaking with them. And Rachel hath come with the flock which her father hath, for she shepherdess. And it cometh to pass, when Jacob hath seen Rachel, daughter of Laban his mother's brother, and the flock of Laban his mother's brother, that Jacob cometh nigh, and rolleth the stone from off the mouth of the well, and watereth the flock of Laban his mother's brother. And Jacob kisseth Rachel, and lifteth up his voice, and weepeth. And Jacob declareth to Rachel that he her father's brother, and that he Rebekah's son, and she runneth and declareth to her father. And it cometh to pass, when Laban heareth the report of Jacob his sister's son, that he runneth to meet him, and embraceth him, and kisseth him, and bringeth him in unto his house. And he recounteth to Laban all these things. And Laban saith to him, Only my bone and my flesh thou. And he dwelleth with him a month of days. And Laban saith to Jacob, Is it because thou, my brother, that thou hast served me for naught? Declare to me what thy hire. And Laban hath 2 daughters, the name of the elder Leah, and the name of the younger Rachel. And the eyes of Leah tender. And Rachel hath been fair of form, and fair of appearance. And Jacob loveth Rachel, and saith, I serve thee 7 years for Rachel thy younger daughter. And Laban saith, It is better for me to give her to thee, than to give her to another man. Dwell with me. And Jacob serveth for Rachel 7 years, and they are in his eyes as some days, because of his loving her. And Jacob saith unto Laban, Give up my wife, for my days have been fulfilled, and I go in unto her. And Laban gathereth all the men of the place, and maketh a banquet. And it cometh to pass in the evening, that he taketh Leah his daughter, and bringeth her in unto him, and he goeth in unto her. And Laban giveth to her Zilpah his maidservant, to Leah his daughter a maidservant. And it cometh to pass in the morning, that lo, it Leah. And he saith unto Laban, what this thou hast done to me? For Rachel have I not served with thee? And why hast thou deceived me? And Laban saith, It is not done so in our place, to give the younger before the firstborn. Fulfill the week of this one, and we give to thee also this one, for the service which thou dost serve with me yet 7 other years. And Jacob doth so, and fulfilleth the week of this one. And he giveth to him Rachel his daughter, to him for a wife. And Laban giveth to Rachel his daughter Bilhah, his maidservant, for a maidservant to her. And he goeth in also unto Rachel, and he also loveth Rachel more than Leah. And he serveth with him yet 7 other years. And Jehovah seeth that Leah the hated one, and he openeth her womb, and Rachel barren. And Leah conceiveth, and beareth a son, and calleth his name Reuben, for she said, Because Jehovah hath looked on mine affliction, because now doth my husband love me. And she conceiveth again, and beareth a son, and saith, Because Jehovah hath heard that I the hated one, he also giveth to me even this. And she calleth his name Simeon. And she conceiveth again, and beareth a son, and saith, Now the time, my husband is joined unto me, because I have borne to him 3 sons. Therefore hath called his name Levi. And she conceiveth again, and beareth a son, and saith, This time I praise Jehovah. Therefore hath she called his name Judah, and she ceaseth from bearing. This reading now enters the Rhogenesis Source Archive. Later, we will return to it to trace its motifs, symbols, and recurring questions across other traditions. For now, the source has spoken. The source returns first. Meaning follows. Thank you for listening. If something in this reading stayed with you, a motif, a symbol, or a question, feel free to share it in the comments. And if this reading resonated, leaving a like helps signal what is worth continuing to explore. If you're interested in public domain ancient and sacred texts, you can subscribe to follow future readings, released chapter by chapter.